I taught you lesson number 7, lesson number 6, that was Poets and Pancakes, and lesson number 7, that is about the interview, that I have already taken this lesson previously. But lesson number 6 and 7 as well as 8, which I am going to teach you today, these lessons are not included in your syllabus. And if any of the notes are being forwarded of lesson 7, then you just do not learn anything from those notes. Okay, children? Now today we are going to about the problems which are related with the adolescence, and the problems like daydreaming and hero worship. It has been expressed in this lesson. The problems which are related with the adolescence like daydreaming and hero worship is been expressed in this lesson. Now actually this story, it revolves around the two characters, that is Sophie and who created her own fantasy world using her fertile imagination. And she displayed her urge to transcend her status from a working class girl to a higher level of sophistication by pursuing her ambition to become an actress, a fashion designer, a manager, or a boutique owner. And she even dreamt of dating with Danny Casey, who is a famous football player, although he was much above her financial status. And the other character, that is Jancy, she was just the opposite of Sophie. She was more practical, she was down to earth, and she was realistic, not befitting their low financial status. And Jancy, she was also a person who could not keep any secrets. So here we are going to talk about what are the dreams of Sophie. And actually Sophie, she was a teenage girl who belonged to a lower middle class family. But she dreamt big. She knew that after school she would be able to manage a job in the biscuit factory only. But she dreamt of owning a boutique. She also dreamt of becoming a manager or an actress. Her friend Jancy, she used to try to make her she used to explain her that your dreams, you belong to a lower middle class family, so your dreams which you are saying, that is just, it would be a dream, it won't be something a reality. Okay, but Sophie never improved. And when she went and told her family about her wish that she would own a boutique, her father told her that if somebody she had money, she should think of getting them a decent house instead of buying a boutique. She also hero worshipped. Means she used to dream about Danny Casey, who was Irish footballer, and she started believing and told the people that she had met this player, and she cooked up a make believe story. She just made up a story of having a conversation with this Danny Casey, who was a football player, and she said that she had asked for his autograph. He wouldn't be there, but she was lost in a dream world, and she started hallucinating that he would come. Just kept on dreaming that he would come. And when he doesn't, she feels sad and also upset that she couldn't prove to the others that she had really met him. So you can see that what was Sophie's dream. And actually the teenagers, they dream much. Okay. Though they know that all these things means they are not that practical. They can be practical, but here our character Sophie, who was a teenager and who belonged to a lower middle class, she always dreamt about something higher. Now actually, why the name of the lesson is Going Places, because Sophie, she kept on dreaming to move to who played for United. Okay, so and when his brother, that is Geoff, he asked this one Sophie. So it was impossible to take autograph of him, and also he had promised to meet her the next day. So you can just see that Sophie, she kept on dreaming, though she belonged to a middle class family, she kept on dreaming about becoming a boutique owner, about becoming a manager, a fashion designer, we can say an actress. Now once Sophie, she went to the park to meet Cassie on Saturday, as she had mentioned on her that he was really not coming. She felt sad that she wouldn't have anything to prove to the people, that she was not lying but was telling the truth. And she realized that people would never stop doubting her. So she walked back home with a solace that her father was not at home but at the pub. So she wouldn't have to tell him anything. Sophie, however, doesn't stop dreaming. She still keeps on dreaming. She relieves what she had first mentioned to Geoff, was her brother. She saw Danny at Roy's and she asked for an autograph and hitting the goal. And particularly on that day, from that day she started worshipping him, and she dreamt. So we'll be meeting in the next session with the new lesson of supplementary reader, because right now we have completed all the lessons of our prose section, that is the stories and the lessons from Flamingo. Now we'll start with the supplementary part, that is whatever lessons are left from the supplementary part, we will start with that. So we'll be meeting in the next session. Till then, goodbye.